There have been some improvements coming in for Terra Luna Classic, and they all look good to me. So I figured I'd share them with you in this video. If you like these kinds of throwback posts, it sounds like you're positive on this cryptocurrency hit. However, let's not waste any time in this film, and gentlemen, tell me, what have I seen on Twitter lately? I decided to check out the Terra Rebels, a classic Linux community. Our very own website is now live and accessible to the public. Make sure to save the link terrarebels.net to your bookmarks. If we visit it now, you'll see that it's a really slick presentation of the community-driven Terra Classic Revitalization Project, and you can learn more about the game and its history in the linked article. You can learn a little about the squad right there. On top of that, if they have LinkedIn profiles, I'd love to see those too. I think it would really boost the site to the next level. All the usual suspects are there. Links to Discord, Twitter, and GitHub. In addition, they provide a link to the white paper. The Terra Classic white paper is available here as a large PDF. The white paper contains exhaustive details regarding Terra Classic. Moreover, have a peek at the signal up top. Men, this piece of the route map will be available to you very soon. To that end, what else can the Terra Rebels contribute as a remark to the roadmap? Would you be interested in visiting a metaverse if it contained everything you wanted to see in the classic chain? How about a play-to-win video game? Leave a comment below if augmented or virtual reality is something you'd be interested in seeing. In your opinion, what would be the most interesting future endeavors for Terra Classic to undertake? However, this is still evolving, so props should be given where they are due. In the previous Terra Classic report, I mentioned that the Terra Rebels, Edward Kim, had promised to give us a 1.2% burn on chain, which is something we should give them credit for. That was a fantastic performance, boys. On the dot, they sent the goods. There have been no major security flaws, mistakes, or exploits, and that's quite standard fare in the world of cryptography. You'll find many crypto ventures have missed deadlines, and even if they do eventually provide their product, it could be disastrous. This is a promising sign that these guys have things down to a science right now. Moreover, Qcoin deposits are now available, which bodes well. And in addition to all that, these young men are maturing at an astounding rate. Check out this group of Lunar Classic enthusiasts. This is a temporary exchange for Lunar Classic/UST and other coins. That means that if I visit this page, I'll be presented with something resembling a rudimentary rendition of the Terra swap on the Lunar Classic chain. This is the kind of behavior we hope to see from a cryptocurrency. The IGP swap and the Pancake swap can both be found on the Binance Smart Chain. Over Ethereum's Binance Smart Chain, you'll find a wider variety of trades. It's likely that Uniswap will be accessible to you. This is fantastic news because it appears that Terra Swap is finally functional. These individuals are currently traveling at the speed of light. What's more, if I pick the tokens, you can see how many unique tokens and token combinations there are. It's a neat thing to see. So, once again, the more projects we bring online, the more tangible reasons there are for people to trade cryptocurrencies on the Terra Swap. Things are about to improve. In addition, keep in mind that the Terra Swap will pave the way for lesser-known cryptocurrencies to list on the Terra Swap, which is a necessary step if you want to acquire some of these cryptocurrencies that aren't traded on the major exchanges. In order to communicate with them, you must use Luna Classic. Keep in mind that the massive rise in Binance Smart Chain was partially attributable to trading activity on the cryptocurrency exchange platform PancakeSwap. They were hoping to remove the B and B from the consolidated market. It was their hope to make a Bitcoin exchange at PancakeSwap. So, guys, it's going to be interesting to see what cryptocurrencies appear on the Terra Swap that we need to get our hands on, and whether or if there are any intriguing cryptocurrencies out there that can perform 10 times, 20 times, 50 times, or 100 times as much as they already do. They plan to trade it in at the Terra Swap for something else. That's yet another promising turn of events involving the Terra Rebels right now. The two of you and I have already discussed this. So, once again, the better for Terra Classic. The more on-chain activity we get, the more cryptos flow onto this, the more modified money gets onto Terra Classic network. However, the horrible situation is already looking dire. Additionally, I anticipate these men will progress in the same general manner. They have a stellar track record thus far. Fresh news about them is eagerly anticipated. This is already shaping up to be a fantastic book. Taking a look at the traditional cost, we see that it has held up fairly well, hovering close to the $3,000 mark. You can observe that there is some swings in the market. On the other hand, I have just finished a major update to the crypto news. This channel's prior video provided macro updates, so be sure to check it out if you're interested in today's top crypto stories. But the classic Terra coin is still doing well on the cryptocurrency exchanges. Consider the $174 billion market cap if you're interested in the basics. The 186 million daily trades on Binance indicate that price is likely to fluctuate in the near future, as is the case with all other cryptocurrencies. There are tens of millions of additional cryptos waiting for you. Indications for Terra Classic and the rest of the crypto market are mixed. Even while it has been rather unstable, it has recently shown signs of improvement. To give you an idea of how Terra Classic fares in comparison to the rest of the cryptocurrency market, here you can see that Bitcoin has rebounded marginally over the past 24 hours but is still down roughly 6% over the past 7 days. We've got XRP, the other crypto, which is doing well today, whereas Terra Classic, to put it another way, I'm probably 32. This cryptocurrency is currently neck and neck with Monkey Coin and on the cusp of breaking into the top 30. So it seems like we're on track. In addition, you can utilize my link to our compilation to buy some old Terra records. Look at this page for a sign-up bonus without spending a dime. There are currently some positive signals for Terra Classic. However, let's not ignore this one if we decide to check into it either. Let's take a look at the traditional lunar burn and check this out, fellas. In a positive development, we have now burned through almost 100 million lunar classics. According to this source, we have burned up around 4%, or $4.24 billion, of our initial $100 million. The question then resurfaces, what is the crucial figure? If we're not going to rely on the spot volume of regulated exchanges, we should be concentrating on this burn with tax. In my opinion, a lot of the tax is going to be eaten up by the Terra swap cryptos I mentioned at the beginning of the movie. Oh, and we've just burned through $100 billion in Terra Classic. Consequently, that is extremely thrilling. And this is the digit that needs your attention. The defeat activity I discussed at the outset of the clip will be used in conjunction with this. But if you guys find that useful, it's a major change. Tap the thumbs up icon, and I'll see you in the next one. The wealthy coin is leaving now.